All right, so after taking probably about an hour, hour and a half to just relax and enjoy the view, we are now going to go on, I believe, like a 4 or 5 hour hike. Not really sure, right? Isn't it 4 or 5 hours?
I hope not.
Annette's face. Anyways, we're gonna go on a hike and check it out because I have no idea what to expect, but apparently you can see like wildlife, but I think we have to take a boat to get to the hike and then we'll be there.
And we're going on a waterfall. Yay! But Annette really just wants a nap. With like a lot of coffee. And guys, you should just see the view out of our bungalow. You don't want to go anywhere else.
No, not at all.
You
check
just
this out.
Sit.
Yeah, sit the entire time.
And
check it.
Like, in my book, I've seen everything I need to see. I would have paid the $131 just to sit outside of this bungalow and stare at that.
I love having to get on these boats because there's not actually like a proper way to get on. You literally just, all right, let me jump on, step on it, make sure I don't just roll the thing over. You guys excited for this?
Absolutely. Look where we are.
Right.
It's paradise.
No, this is beautiful. Beyond anything I've ever seen.
It's soft there, forewarning. So we have made it to the beginning of the hike, and literally where you get off is literally just soft sand at the bottom of a waterfall.
Like this right
one.
here. Something that's also really, really epic about the world's oldest rainforest, which is where we're in right now, is that it also holds 5% of the world's species, both animals and plant species. This is legit.
Guys, so this is our first hike with these A-liter shoes, and I cannot rant and rave enough about them. You're literally walking on the top of this waterfall, and I get nothing but traction. It is insane. This is crazy. They said a waterfall hike. I didn't realize we were gonna be hiking up an actual waterfall.
Like the whole time you are in the waterfall, like I'm presently, like, on it. Climbing up the waterfall is really not hard at all. It seems like the limestone that's on here is really grippy, although I think the next part, he was saying to like double check your steps, so I think it's about to get slippery, but I'm really excited to see what the top of this looks like. A humble 60 million years ago, this gorgeous rainforest was created, and it is older than the Amazon rainforest. As a matter of fact, holds 5% of the world's species in both flora and fauna. No big deal, just swinging. All good. False alarm. Getting off now.
I could probably hang from this, right?
Oh my god. My little monkey. You want to know what's so beautiful about coming to Thailand in wet season? We literally have this place to ourselves. Nobody else, no other tourists, just our private guide and our friends. Come. This is what month now? We're in June. Come to Khao Sok. Do it. Book your tickets right now.
Exactly.
Our guide is killing it.
Do it.
The expert. waterfall the whole time. Every time you stop because you're like, oh my God, this is beautiful, it literally only gets better.
So we were talking to our tour guide, Jack, and apparently this place is so kind of undiscovered. He's like, I only do like one hike a month, except for like 4 months out of the year. And then he's maybe doing a couple. And so, man, we need, guys, help us spread the word. Get this out there because more people need to be coming and seeing nature like this.
So guys, we made it to the top of the waterfall. We literally have nothing left to say except for you have to come to Khao Sok National Park.
No exceptions.
Literally. I'm pretty sure that was the worst sleep I've ever gotten.
Good morning, guys. So after a rough night, I think, for everyone in the bungalows, they weren't the most comfiest and there were a lot of cockroaches. We'll talk more about that in our bungalow review. But right now we're about to head out to see the morning mist. Looks like we're running a little bit behind because all the other tour groups have already gone out probably about 5 minutes ago. But apparently the mist here at after sunrise is supposed to create like a really beautiful blanket that you can just ride through on the boat. So let's go check it out.
Sure, dude. I want you guys to be able to enjoy the front. Guys, it was so beautiful last night. I got up at 3 a.m. because the room was an actual sauna. But then I was like, I've never seen stars out before with no light pollution. So I was like, I need to do this if only once in my life. And it was so worth it. It looks exactly like those desktop pictures that you put of like stars. And it had like little like clusters of constellations. I couldn't take a picture because it was 3 a.m. and I was too busy, afraid that I was gonna die because I'm afraid of the dark. But man, it was worth it. You need to come out here and see that. On other news, a cockroach did crawl through my hair. I thought it was in my head, like not literally, but I thought like I was imagining it because I was just anxious about sleeping in a bungalow. No, it was a real cockroach and I found out when it like crawled under my shirt. And then I jumped up and then Daniel didn't believe me because I woke him up until he saw the giant cockroach on my mattress. It was fantastic. But still worth it. I just would probably get a different bungalow next time.
So it seems that the morning mist is very much weather dependent, and as you guys can see behind me, the mist has definitely already risen. Apparently it's supposed to be like just hovering over the water to where when you're driving through it, you can only see about 4 feet in front of you. And Annette was saying how, if you guys have seen that movie Bird Box, where like it's really eerie setting, it's got the mist going through the woods, that's kind of what it's supposed to look like just on the water. But I think now everyone's kind of gone back out for round 2 to see animals and like the wildlife safari. We've just seen some monkeys. That was really cool. They were like washing off their food and stuff. But last night it was incredible. We probably waited for like an hour. Literally, I'll play some of the noise here. We literally waited for this elephant to just trudge its way through the woods, and it's like breaking trees. You're hearing it snap. You're seeing the tops of these really tall trees just wave about. And then all of a sudden, like 45 minutes to an hour later, this elephant comes out and it just like came out ripping a tree down. It was the coolest thing. And then it came down and drank by the water, and what an experience. When people were like looking at us like, did you guys see something? Did you see something? We had to pretend that we didn't see anything because our tour guides are incredible. They literally stayed probably an extra 30 to 40 minutes out there with us just so we could wait to see an elephant. Whereas all the other tour groups were like, nope, we didn't see anything tonight, sorry.
We also learned that the elephants eat 1,000 kilos a day. So that stuff that Daniel was saying that we were waiting there for 40 minutes, the thing was destroying the forest as its food for like an hour. Like I can't imagine this Khao Sok National Park having more than 3 elephants because each of them are eating 1,000 kilos of food a day.
So while on the little safari trek, something that may sound a little stupid is that you kind of forget that to see animals in the wild, you have to like go looking for them and then actually wait for them to come out. because I guess we're just so used to zoos, and especially just having gone to Zoo Miami, that it really just has all sorts of different animals, but so accessible.
Like the link up here for Zoo Miami.
Yeah. It's just, I forgot what I was saying.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's still early, guys. Give me a break. I'm ready for a nap, and it's like 7:30 in the morning. But we're gonna rock this. Make sure you give this video a like, hit the subscribe button, make sure you follow the rest of our adventures around the world, and we'll see you on our next adventure. Ah!